That's what I need to do for those.
That's what I'm gonna need my extra money for. To go back and modify that shit. Cause I got so many cars I just bought. I swear I bought about 30 cars. I put most of them in the in my what's the name, the office building.
Me too. Put them all in my office building. You gotta take them nowhere to customize it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL.
I mean, a nigga got like 9 garages though, Josh. So
as we head towards kickoff, 2 quarterbacks will be on the field today.
Kind of hard to. So a nigga got like 9 garages, Josh. So it's hard to just say.
Man,
only this go there and this go there.
Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry.
yeah, but I gotta move all my LG though. That shit gonna be pain in the ass. I know what I say. I need to buy my hockey shoe back. Moving all the LG is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Damn.
And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal.
I just did that. I just did that.
Should I leave all the bitches in one garage?
What you mean? They in the your motorcycle club. You gotta move them out of there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They'll run with Marshall, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off.
It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. And even 40 yards.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff.
Shit,
but how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air. That's how they uncover at the end of a route.
Oh, got one, coach.
Escaping this time as he'll go
throwing the ball,
down. They got him for a sack.
Wild ass pass.
Man, yeah, you be locking a nigga down for all that time, and then a fluke ass pass go up, and he catch that shit.
Needs something here on second down. It is second and
you do the same shit.
This is Marshall. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball.
They got
Because
new bikes,
they were in a
though.
second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back.
You need buy that drag, nigga. At least buy the drag.
Bringing their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's 4th down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position.
I held him to 3, though.
And they want to get it to someone.
That's a
and
win.
In this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
So they get the ball first here in front
I'll
of the
let you know
crowd
niggas
under the
gonna do
lights, and they get 3 points
that.
out of it.
And there's
You can't win
something in
17
that
games.
game, isn't there? A little extra snap, a little extra crisp in the air. What a terrific way to get things started. A little extra excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Kelvin Benjamin
I
has
just
to
got
be a
this dude
feature of
down.
this
Fucking week
offense that's on your
15.
screen
Damn.
now.
Definitely a #1 receiver, a huge target with some speed. It's almost like go-go gadget when he goes up to get the football. No matter how you defend
So you
him,
need
he
to
can
need
go
the
just
Cavs
a
to
little
win
bit
it all
higher.
again this year.
And the defense definitely
tough,
showing
man.
blitz here. The play fake to Stewart. It's
I got
Newton.
one, coach.
He's going to loft one. They got his man complete.
We got
They
one,
give
coach.
him a gain of 37. And I guess, Charles,
said
sometimes when you
something
have a
on,
receiver
what's
well
his
over
name?
6 foot, you do
Probably
that. Just
nigga
put it up
Jordan
there,
on my
let it
shit.
grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when
Tell
both
nigga
sides
join
have a
party
chance to
and
get
keep
in
it
the
best
receiver or
friends.
the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense.
Okay,
They can
right
see
then.
the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there.
I don't got no good.
They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap.
You like the blitz. I like that type of
job
nigga.
by our crew on the camera
I'ma
shot.
tear your
Love when you
ass
see
up,
the
boy. Keep
grass on the
listening.
field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Boy, that blitz get to you though. Shh. Sets that shit up.
Here's Newton now on second down. And caught.
Damn, he hit my ass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Dude, got the hardest in weakness in the league right now.
Right now.
Give them a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Probably the Cardinals. Them little niggas be fast, but they be coming.
Newton on third down. He dumps it off to Artis Payne.
Damn.
Brought down, but not before he
These
was
niggas
able to
are
break
hitting.
the tackle, and the
I like
extra
that shit.
effort moves the
Keep hitting,
stick.
niggas. Come
Well,
on.
they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is
Listen.
demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Made me fumble, dog.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here. On second down, here's Newton. Oh,
Come on,
rookie
Funches.
nearly
You
had
weak
the
ass
pick.
nigga.
Probably should have had it. Third down now. And now a look
You know the
at
nigga was a
the
tight end at
Washington
Michigan first.
defense.
Ryan
His
Kerry
senior
gave
year,
us
he
example
became
bringing the
receiver.
best of you from college to
That
the
nigga actually did
NFL
some.
and remaking your game.
Carolina went for 15-1. He was gold. He did shit this year though.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Then lost weight and became an absolute terror.
Next year, them niggas gonna go to Super Bowl. Watch. They gonna win that bitch this time.
They'll set up the screen for Stewart.
Oh my God, this nigga just ran out of bounds, nigga. Get the fuck
Well, you
out.
can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not
I've been
getting
here
a lot
about
of pressure at
20
the
minutes, 30
quarterback
minutes.
because the space doesn't open up.
Yeah, about
They were
20,
able to
30
read
minutes.
that one and slow
Nah,
it
my
down
field
and
goal
stop
kicking
it
this.
before they
Horrendous,
get the first
dog.
down.
God
So it's
damn.
an empty possession
This
there.
down,
You
I'm
have
on
to
your
say
name
it's
under
not
control
like
tomorrow,
him to
man.
come up
Fuck this
short
shit.
on a kick like that.
Man, it's really easy for me to say this, but anything in the
Hey, the new one,
49-yard range should be pretty
Yeah,
automatic
you with the
for
light
a
on top?
kicker, especially in
Yeah, that
terms
shit
of
clean.
Yeah,
getting it
I
there.
seen somebody with a new
So you're right.
PlayStation. I'm like,
That
damn,
is
what
a
the fuck they do that
surprise.
shit
It doesn't
at?
come up short.
So out now come the Redskins.
Yeah, they got a light going across the
Play
top
this
too,
conservative, I don't
like
think.
the
They
light
had a
that's in the
field goal
back
last time,
across
and
the
they're
top of your
up.
touchpad. It's a long line and everything.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the...
Now the
Uh-oh.
They did some bitch in stores.
Guess what I just did? Man, that nigga coughed that bitch up. That nigga mad as hell. I know he is. He was running high as hell too.
Compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with
More
no
people hate
points
that
after this
R1
field
button.
goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
There goes Jonathan Stewart.
And I just broke a
he
30,
takes it down
40-yard
deep
run
into
on his
enemy
ass real
territory.
quick.
And I
Right
don't
after
want to harp
that.
on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it
46
right there.
yards.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not.
And he takes it into the end zone
Touchdown.
for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Stewart with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. So he missed his lone
my
field
kicking,
goal try, but he's got this one as that
I mean, we
extends
want to
their
fucking
lead.
switch controllers just to kick that bitch.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Niggas hate that R1 button on
Redskins
Josh.
offense now, they get set to take over here.
The niggas don't be knowing how to protect that ball.
Turnover, but
Or
that
protect that
turned into
bitch.
6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession.
Got one, coach.
And he is going to go down. He will be
They got 2 sacks in the first quarter.
Final
My
play of
nigga.
this first quarter. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long. to
Second and
start
17
things
on your
out.
own 13. You better hold this nigga. Better hold this nigga. I feel like he about to do a screenplay. I'm on it.
Now McCoy.
Come on.
Tight end read, and it's
Oh,
intercepted.
shit.
Picked off by Thomas Davis. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block,
gotta
find
pick.
the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now Stewart on first down. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a third and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly, sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
And this is going to be incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there, and now it's fourth down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure,
That
threw
was
it
super
incomplete.
damn. I risked the daily limit. Fuck.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the
Hey, I done sold. Hey, I done sold a lot though.
And Gano's kick is right.
Finally got a kick to go
And they
through,
push
dog.
the
I'm supposed to
lead
be
up
up
to a
13-3.
touchdown now at
Bitch.
10-3. So the defense gets the pick. The offense, Charles, they go backwards, but they do get 3 points.
Very happy to
Got my
get
other
the three,
controller
but you know what's
charging,
happier?
so.
The defensive team on the
Oh,
other
shit.
side. They
Speaking
shut
of
them
that,
down
let me
after
charge
the
this bitch.
turnover.
Next time I gotta kick that bitch.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff.
Who ain't touching that
And this
bitch,
will be
nigga?
a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
It's called a loser pick, my nigga.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'd show him drop 6 millions. Hey, how much you think it costs to upgrade about 10 cars?
Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to
About 1 million.
The best way to do it.
You said to upgrade all your cars?
Yeah.
Shit.
And you just know when that
How many cars you buy?
At least 10.
Nigga, that could be about 3 mil.
Oh, that's it? That's not right.
Could be.
On 2nd and 10, he rifles one that's intercepted.
Fuck, man. Drilled that bitch.
And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10
Fucked up.
at the 12-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
I'd be the worst.
6 customers. I got 6 customers to sell tomorrow.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play. To see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Nah, he left. It's me and King. Then King on mute. Haven't even been talking, I bet.
Here's McCoy. Throwing over the middle.
Take that shit, bitch.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play.
And he will score. Touchdown.
He scored on him. He's right good.
Colt McCoy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
So what headphones you end up getting?
What kind of headphones? Game headphones or regular headphones?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Game headphones, I got some Tournament Pro Charlie Beaches.
On the return, it's
But for like listening and stuff and not working out with, I got the Sony NDR 1000s.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
So what?
Sony NDR 1000s. No, it's badass.
Badass.
Hell yeah.
Stewart is the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And this one brought in by a man who missed all of last year, Kelvin Benjamin. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
This is Stewart again. And he'll push this forward only to
Hey, so I can't leave none of these bitches in the fleet,
They got
okay?
2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They're going to run. This is Stewart. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Rolled over and got
I'm gonna have to keep one of these bitches though.
Oh yeah. It's a nice looking car. It look nice, but that bitch don't drive worth shit.
Hell no. You try to turn the corner, that bitch is out of there.
So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And that right there will set them back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And here's Marshall. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. They come out here in the eye. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Got one, coach.
And down he goes. The 2015 Pro Bowler, K'Wan Short, with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Shaq Thompson in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the 50, Newton. Funches with a catch over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Newton on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. And past the 30 down to about the 27. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash. This time. And Gano's kick is right through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on Sports. It's in the game.
I just keep fucking field goal. I just keep it before half, nigga.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. What a spin. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Time running out here on the play clock. Stewart is the lone setback. They go play action here on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And that'll bring up second down.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play in good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
Second and 10, Newton again. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Newton on third down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys, in the touchdown, Carolina!
Scored again.
Jonathan Stewart, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone.
I'm still trailing, nigga. I'm up 20 to 10.
To keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it.
Yeah, put that in shit,
run into the goalpost before you drop the ball. There you go.
Well, there you have
it. Here's McCoy. Right side caught by Jackson. Whoosh. And some space here. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
What's
and the drag face mask penalty. That's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play.
I made it feel $30 million, bro.
Gets yanked back the other.
You got 30.
15 yards is the right call.
Exactly. Not exactly. More or less.
Marshall. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice one.
moving the cars around.
Staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3.
What do you got left? One more.
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Credit the tackle.
That's 24 cars or so.
You know that old expression, it's not my night?
Yep.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day
Easy
and play
money.
doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but
you're welcome,
it's been a
motherfucker.
tough go for him.
I appreciate it. I got 10 mil left tomorrow. My car. Hey, how much it cost? I think it costs tomorrow like 10 cars. Depends on what car it is. Benny's cars.
On play action,
Shit, I think.
Let's fucking go.
He will go down. Safe back at the
You said a million each, too, those things.
but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Right.
I'm only doing one Benny's car.
I forgot about the Bennies.
It just depends on what car. If I have
Dustin
an old
Hopkins
car.
now for the Redskins field
Yeah,
goal.
about 100,000.
This officially a 55-yard attempt.
The Rails might be the. The Rails might
It's running out of steam and it won't get
Hell yeah,
there.
son.
He left
He
it
even.
just
I missed the
short.
field goal. He
No
missed the field
good.
goal.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though,
Nah, I switched controllers. I only missed that one. I missed one this game,
winds
though.
up no good.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting a run. They'll start the drive with Artis Payne. So we got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
But I got the wind
2
blowing
yards
9
on the
miles per
pickup
hour
there.
with me,
It'll be
so that was
2nd
an
and
easy
8.
kick.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably get into the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
But it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
No, 64.
Corey Brown.
No, it was in the 70s.
Oh no, yeah, it was 73 in the practice. Yeah, it was in the practice. That's right. It was 73.
That was Tucker.
Tucker and what's the name was going at it? Was it Prater?
Oh, Dan Bailey.
No, Prater got that leg from Lions, nigga. He got the record.
Yeah.
He got the record. You know our last kicker. Got the record before him. Jason Hanson.
Rob Barone was just cold too.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
That nigga was consistent, nigga. He probably was the most consistent kicker of all time. Jason Hanson? Jason Hanson.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard.
He might be the most consistent kicker of all time.
Adam Terry's probably the most consistent kicker of all time.
Well, the new kicker my niggas got might be even more consistent than Adam. Gostowski. Yeah, he only missed that one fucking field goal. Like, he never missed a fucking extra point until last year. No, Gostowski. Patriots. He came after Adam Vinatieri. He the reason why they got rid of Adam. They was able to let him go because that nigga's just that good. Like shit. And blew the field goal against the Patriots. And blew the field goal. Ooh, that was a hit. He should have fucking fumbled off of that one. Oh damn, I scored again too, Josh. I'm up 2017.
I still think those heads will be beautiful. You say his military.
Nah, man.
I could not believe that.
He choked. He choked. It was more pressure on him.
I was more pick up this bench. He's probably giving away that playbook. I didn't trust military at all weekend. Especially when it kept going field goals.
In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Easy field goals in the playoffs. Ones that you don't miss all season.
Well, he only missed them when they played who? The Patriots.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue.
Yeah, who's on the coach? It's in the Robbie Goodell's clock here. The Patriots.
I just snatched a pick so nasty on this nigga, dog. That was crazy. I'd be mad at that one, dog.
I'll tell you right now, the Panthers going to win Super Bowl next year.
That's what I'm playing with right now, though. That's a funny part.
The nigga's cold, bro. I'm telling you, the nigga's cold.
Oh man, when they get their receivers back in there, yeah, they gonna be ready. They one of the dumbest teams in the fucking NFL though.
They get rid of sorry ass Josh Gordon.
No, that nigga ain't sorry. He was a part of their defense, nigga. He ain't sorry. He a nice system, nigga. He ain't sorry.
He hit Stewart in the flat, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a gain of 9.
It's just like what's his name?
Second and short. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
A lot of system niggas.
On second down, they run with Stewart. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take a short, steady burst.
And Newton's going to keep it. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And the play clock's running down.
How many showrooms you got there?
Out of the gun. Room here to run.
How many what?
How many showrooms in your garage?
For a good little game. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him.
Oh yeah, you already had 3.
And third
I had
quarter here,
3. I
you've
bought
got
one
the lead.
touchdown.
This is where that strong run game can
I need to upgrade that
finish
shit.
steady bounds or keep the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
This game opened up so fast, nigga. I'm up 17 going into the 4th.
Second down and 4. The busy night continuing for Stewart. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Fucking know that nigga Josh Norman, too.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it's Newton. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside.
That little motherfucker fast.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Whoa.
Jamison Crowder, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. Here's Artis Payne to begin the drive. And he'll be
I ain't wasting my money on
the
that.
35. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, you can get them at any time.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
2nd down following the run. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Newton to his fullback, Tolbert. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they only need a little bit here. 3rd down and very short. Newton takes it himself. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Artis Payne. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're likely keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Can't have Newton bitch ass like that. Nah.
Out comes Washington's
He's doing a pick so stupid, dog.
And following that long
touchdown,
that's a 1-play drive last time. To see if the defense, you don't know ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Thought he may have gotten away with one there, but the ref caught him, and it's holding.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's got his rookie wide out. It's Dotson for a Redskin touchdown. Josh Dotson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the interception by the Redskins deed leads to a touchdown. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Here's a handoff to begin the drive to Artis Payne. 12 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Carolina first down.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give him even more blocking power. And we just saw it on that play.
And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They go back to Stewart on first. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Redskins looking for another timeout. They get it. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. The tight end Olsen in motion. Newton gives off to Stewart. Oh no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now they face a 3rd down after the fumble on 2nd down. Stewart is the lone setback. Newton to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Damn, his ass is getting hurt. On the first down catch. Weak ass Greg goes.
Still on the ground. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. On the left hash mark. 38-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score.
Fucking missed the fucking field goal again.
So it's a rare 2-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl? Detroit. Detroit.
He'll look to throw. On the catch, catch. It's Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second down following the incompletion.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's third down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
They'll look to throw. It's Brian by Dodson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And quickly, they get to the line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Another pistol look here. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Man, this Tempesta looks
about the 35
sweet.
here.
Golly, this shit
Now
clean.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. Back to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. It'll be a gain of 16.
He ain't gonna be able to get back to the line. Damn, he lost about 3.
And a decision that people may be talking about tomorrow.
Oh
sure.
shit!
Had a chance at a long field goal.
Talk about that nigga inbounds.
Try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose the game.
And I think what we'd
good
all love to
fucking game,
see
I'll tell you
is
that.
that little slip of paper that the special teams coach handed to head coach
You got the
before
bat
the
and the
game
stick,
that said,
though.
This
It
is
should've
where
been
our
that
kicker
close,
is
though.
good from
Fucking
today.
field goals
This
I
is where he
missed, man.
feels confident because
2.
that might be the absolute mark that tells us, okay, maybe we have to run more offense because maybe he doesn't feel good about kicking it from this distance.
Stop now.
So for Carolina, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the season is really nosediving now as they fall to 2-12. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.
Hey, y'all's Tempesta, y'all have a spoiler.
What lobby you in? In a random lobby? Who the fuck said something? Who was that? What's your YT? What the fuck is YT? Oh. What's your YouTube? Dave Too Nice. We definitely needed that win. Greg Olsen ass got hurt. Would have had us a first down, and I would have fucking sealed the game for me. Now he out for 7 weeks. We going into the playoffs. You bitch.
Shit, that's my safety blanket too.
I know. It's that check down. It's that check down. Real good check down. Motherfucker 96 right now overall. That put me at 86. Oh shit. Got to play the Falcons. Them niggas 85. And the Bucks. Bucks 1-13. Damn. Ain't doing shit. Whoever was used on them. It's only got 2 more games left. You back on that man? I mean, back on that GTA? What time is it? Yeah, I'll be like about a good hour.
Who's
Come on, baby.